Hey Tesla fans, it's Adir from T-sportline, and today we'll be installing our Model 3 and Y frunk light kit. We'll start with the frunk light. Comes with an LED strip, as well as two different harnesses. First, you'll have the harness for the 2017 to 2020 Model 3, and then another harness for the 2021 to present 2024 Model 3 and Model Y. For this, you need to open up your frunk. You need a pair of scissors, 10mm ratchet, and a little blade knife. Here we're going to use this small blade. So let's get started. For the 2017 to 2020 Model 3, we have this harness plug, which connects directly to the LED strip. And then we'll use these two plugs from the inside. Today we'll be working on a 2021 Model Y. So we're going to remove this harness and connect the proper one for this specific car. And then once you have this harness connected, you'll see that there's this bronze foil wrap connected to a magnet where the ground is. So we'll need to remove this foil wrap, remove the magnet before we go ahead and install this harness. I'll be using this razor blade to just cut this foil wrap so we can get this open. There's a little bit left. It's not a big deal. It's not going to have any negative effect on the connection. So here we are with our ground. And then now we're going to move into the frunk, and we're going to install the harness and the LED frunk light. Moving into the frunk, we're going to remove this cover. There's 3 clips at the top, and then it pulls right up. You're going to see here that you have this factory harness for the button. We're going to go ahead and remove that. Once we're here, we can go ahead and install our harness to this connection point. Make sure that the tab on here lines up with the opening over here. And now that we're plugged in, we'll just need to ground the wire. So this is where our 10mm ratchet comes in handy. We're going to go ahead and remove, there's 2 bolts holding the latch down. So we're going to back this one out just a little bit. And now we can kind of loosen it by hand. Once it's loose enough, we can take this ground. We could put it down. And as you can tell, now that it's grounded, the LED light strip is working. So we'll just tighten it up. And we're done here. Now that the light is on, we can unstrap it and we can begin to install it to the frunk liner. So now that we're connected, we're going to want to make sure that we install it with the light strip facing down so that it lights up the frunk. So we'll start here and we'll work our way around back to this point. So now that we've reached our endpoint, meeting up with where we originally started, we're going to use our scissors to go ahead and cut the light strip to length. So if it's a little bit too long, as you can tell here, we started here and we're a couple inches too long. We're going to remove this rubber end cap. We're going to line it up where we want to cut it. And then we're just going to cut where we need it to be. The LED strip still works. We're going to tuck it. So again, we're just going to tuck. When you lift the seal up, you put the light in. You can go with your fingers and just to make sure that everything is sitting flush. We are perfect right here. This wire can just hang down. And then when we're done, we're going to plug in the harness back to the trim, to the button back here. As you can tell, that lights up, which means it's working. Put these tabs here. line it all up, and then you're all done. So now we're going to open up the frunk. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for many more great videos coming your way soon.